Right now is the ideal time to get cards graded back in time before the season starts. And I've got a big box here that I believe are a lot of elite players' rookie cards in from StarStock, a much anticipated box I've been waiting for a while. So let's open this up, see what cards, which players, my plans for them. Let's dig in. All right, let's get this big box open so we got a better view here. All right. Now, I will say they took great care of my cards while in the vault, and this second round of shipping was much faster than the first one, which took like 6 to 8 months. This second round took only, I think, about 3 months. And I found a bunch of StarStock Bs of, I think, some really good NFL players that I am excited to see. So now we can kind of zoom in. Now, real quick, if you're new here, welcome to the Football Card Quest. My name is Andy. If you want to become part of this giveaway, I'm giving away everything in here. Then just go to patreon.com/footballcards and check out one of our membership tiers. You also get access to our Keep 'em Football Card Prices web app, which tracks all the graded football card sales through eBay. You also get access to our weekly Auction Sniper article and our incredible Discord server with over 115 other football card junkies. If you want that full experience, check it out in the description below. Now back to the action. Oh, that's right. I can tell right off the bat I've got some of my sealed wax in here, or sealed blaster boxes that I bought from the site going back to 2021. And that is part of the 2020 draft class. Most of my StarStock vault was part of the 2020 draft class. So check this out. We've got a Panini Chronicles 2020 blaster box. We are going to rip this. Let's put this off to the side here. Now here's the rest of the box. Let's see what we got. Man, I would love to pull a Joe Burrow, a Justin Herbert, a Jalen Hurts, a Tua Tagovailoa, man, Justin Jefferson. Right off the bat, I see an optic hollow Devin Duvernay. Devin Duvernay, buried on the depth chart this year. Find a bunch of guys they've either drafted, Zay Flowers, brought in Odell Beckham, Rashad Bateman getting a cortisone shot. We'll see. Look at this, man. Jalen Hurts, top 5 quarterback in the NFL. Was just in the Super Bowl. My man, over 4,000 all-purpose yards last year. I think he's going to get even better this year with Brian Johnson now as an offensive coordinator, former quarterbacks coach. And what I want to see here real quick is the Jalen Hurts base Donruss rated rookie. Now, these were StarStock Bs. So I think it's important to look at these and ask yourself, you know, do you really see any noticeable, not off the bat, I mean, I'd have to take them out and like closely examine the surface. I was getting these StarStock Bs back in 2021 before Jalen Hurts really broke out for very, very cheap. So, and what I want to see is the gem rate, the hit rate of converting a Panini Donruss rated rookie Jalen Hurts into a PSA 10. It's a 57.53%. There's 2,066 of them right now, and there's only 1,371 nines and only 117 eights. So my chances of this getting at least a 9 is about 95%. 97% actually. 96.74% to be precise, with a 60% chance of it getting the PSA 10. So my goal is right now, with the PSA submission fees being $19 for bulk, 65-day turnaround time, look at each one of these and pick out the best ones. Maybe submit all of them, but you can see, like, for example, there's a little tiny centering differences between these two. But man, if not, you go and sell these raw. These are selling raw right now on eBay for anywhere between $10 and $20. And you use a plain white envelope with with you know, 62-cent shipping. And you can sell these like hotcakes because he's Jalen Hurts, and he could be the MVP in the NFL this year, and he could go back to the Super Bowl. I mean, they've got the #1 ranked offensive line, incredible weapons. Next, we've got a Prism Jalen Hurts. This Prism looks incredible, man. Now, the Prism for Jalen Hurts, and a lot of what I did on StarStock was all in relation to base cards. A lot of base cards, maybe have some rare stuff in here, but we've now got a Prism Jalen Hurts here. The PSA 10 hit rate on this card is only 33%. It's a massive difference between this card and the base Donruss. I will say though, this one looks very, very, very good. Front and back, maybe that corner looks a little suspect, but overall, this one looks very good. I think this will profile as a chance to get a 10, but most likely a 9. The beautiful thing though, I could sell these raw for, you know, $20 now, and maybe more. I might even be able to get like 25 to 30 for it now, with $50 potential in the playoffs this year for Jalen Hurts. Couple more based honors, rated rookie. Gotta love those, man. There's just so valuable. Base Prism, AJ Dillon, the Quadzilla. Once again, very good centering stuff on these. I don't know if these were all StarStock Bs, but man, these are in great condition so far. They were StarStock Bs. Base Mosaic, Justin Jefferson. Base Mosaic, Jalen Hurts. Now the surface is what I'm going to be looking at very carefully on the Mosaics from 2020. Let's check out the PSA 10 rate on that. 54%. Actually 54%, and there's actually 2,700 of them, of the 10s for the base Mosaic Jalen Hurts. It's currently going from about 55 to 60.
Say what?
The 9 is going for about 20, and the 8 between 5 and 10. And there's very few of them. Only a 2% chance of getting an 8 on this. So actually, once again, we have another grading candidate here to potentially get a 10 and turn my $1 StarStock B investment back in 2021 into, you know, a $50 to $100 card, depending on how well Jalen Hurts does this year. He's still got room to go up based on where the values are at, because in most cases he's lower than Herbert. And, you know, just look at the statistics of quarterbacks that have gone to the Super Bowl, and now the contract that Jalen Hurts has. I mean, he's locked in, baby. So we got another Justin Jefferson Mosaic, top wide receiver in the league. Michael Pittman Jr. I love this cat right here. We'll see how good Anthony Richardson is in his rookie year. Another Jalen Hurts base rated rookie. Oh, yeah. Gotta love an optic hollow T. Higgins. That is a premium base card. For a skill position player like T. Higgins, absolutely love this as an entry-level target for a couple bucks. Has great flip potential for around that $20 price point when T. Higgins has those spike games. And if you can turn this into a 10, once again, you've just got yourself a premium, basically an entry level, because it's not the base optic, you know, 2020 where they really ramped up production. You've got a little bit what I call uncommon. I just call these uncommon, right? They're not common. The base is common. The optic hollow, the silver prism is uncommon. Another Pittman base prism, Justin Jefferson Mosaic, another Pittman base prism, another Justin Jefferson Mosaic, another optic hollow T. Higgins. Just, man, this is just loaded with studs. Even the Devin Duvernay's a sleeper with spike game potential. And, you know, I would say behind, it's going to be tough, man. The AFC North is so loaded because I think the Steelers are better. Offensive line's a lot better. The Browns should be a lot better this year. Deshaun Watson now, like a full off season to practice and actually get in shape and get ready for football. Man, another optic hollow T. Higgins. Gotta love that. And then the Bengals are just, whew, baby, watch out. Two more Jalen Hurts. These StarStock Bs, I know for a fact these were all StarStock Bs. I bought a ton of them with the intent to do this and just never never did it, and they actually sent me a notification a few months ago, basically saying, I think it was basically they were going to start charging a very small fee, like a vault fee, especially if you didn't have cards listed for sale and your account was inactive, like you weren't taking offers or something. So it was very little. Man, this is another base mosaic Jalen Hurts. I'm just looking at this surface on these, very good. I want to look for dimples in any of the etched lines on the mosaic, and this one's very clean. I'm not gonna lie, this looks very, very good. So shout out to StarStock for taking really good care of these cards while in their vault, and also for the much more timely shipping this time. And the platform going back to 2020 was incredible. It's just, you know, without the backing of or integration with an eBay or a massive partner to drive a bunch of traffic, you know, and then also the actual scans and photographs. I think that was the big thing, because you look at SCOMC.com and they're still chugging along, man. They do a ton of sales. I mean, they probably sell six figure in quantity of cards per month. And a lot of it is through the eBay sales. Look at all those base dollars Jalen Hurts, baby. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be pumped. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I look at each one of these as a $20 bill in plain white envelope format. I'm telling you, once we get to the playoffs, you could keep these raw and sell these for $19.99 with a 62-cent plain white envelope and sell them all day with that rated rookie logo. People also knowing they've got that almost 60% chance of a PSA 10. So, we got 1, 2, 3 more. Let's go, baby. Base Prism T. Higgins. Absolutely want to look at getting this graded. That's how you're going to add value to a guy like T. Higgins. Base Prism. A little bit off center on the back. Maybe flip this one raw under, you know, like around $10 or $20. No, not 20, but like $10 or something maybe on the top end for something like that. Lot of future spike game potential. Another mosaic. Ooh, check out this tricolor select Jacoby Brissett rookie. Now, this is a great hedge if you were investing in Sam Howell, because there is a good chance Ron Rivera, being a veteran coach and a very, very competitive coach, wants to win. So if Sam Howell really slips up at all, I know the ownership and the front office love Sam Howell, and he does have some sneaky rushing upside. He's got that dual threat capability. But Ron Rivera wants to win now. Jacoby Brissett was a good passer for the Cleveland Browns last year, better than Deshaun Watson. So if Howell slips up at all, Ron Rivera may use the coach's power to put Jacoby Brissett in the game. This card looks incredible. It's a little bit off center there, left and right on the front. Probably just try and flip this raw if Sam Howell does get an opportunity. So I know a lot of you are probably making a play on Howell entering like a true rookie season here, but remember, they only have 5th round draft capital invested in him. They could move on from him very easily. They also have a proven veteran who can throw the ball, and they've got great weapons, like great wide receivers. 1st round, Jahan Dotson, Terry McLaurin, who has proven to be an absolute stud in the NFL, Curtis Samuel, Antonio Gibson. So this is another nice, I think this is like a purple optic hollow. So hedge your Sam Howell bets with very cheap Jacoby Brissett rookies like these. Sorry I don't have price points for these as going through them. No, just understand I got every single one of these cards for very, very cheap. Very cheap. Very cheap. Like these I was getting for less than $2 per. The Mississippi Mustache, man. He's going to be giving Anthony Richardson a run for his money in camp. That is a rook card. No rated rookies for Minshew based on the draft capital from 2019. But I love the thickness of the 2019 optic. And just a classic rookie there for Minshew. Couple more base donors. Jalen Hurts. An optic hollow. Brissett. Let's check this out. The tough thing about 2016 optic, is not a great PSA 10 rate because of the centering issues. I feel like you've got some of that on this year's optic. And even though they added the 3-dimensional elements on the front, you do have, like, it is tricky. I'm interested to see what the grade return rates are. We got some grade return rates back already on guys like Purdy, Howell. We'll continue to get more numbers so we get a bigger sample size and see what that PSA 10 rate's like. A couple more base optic rated rookies. Oh, a couple base Prism Miles Sanders rookie now on the Carolina Panthers. Love this spot for him because it's really just him and Chuba Hubbard, and Miles Sanders getting a solid, veteran. And really, this is his second contract, right? He's only a 2019 rookie. Pretty solid offensive line in Carolina, run blocking line. I think you have a big second year from Ike Ekwonu, some other guys there on the line, and you've got a rookie quarterback. So there's going to be a lot of quick plays, dump offs. Miles Sanders, an all-purpose running back, if healthy. Miles Sanders does have that 1,500 yard, all-purpose yard potential. Amari Cooper, just a classic Alabama draft picks rookie card from 2015. Amari Cooper, first round capital. This is, I think, an easy card to sell for a couple bucks. And then another classic base optic rated rookie, Gardner Minshew. So let me know, guys, who are you targeting this weekend? What's your favorite card from this little StarStock haul? Let's go ahead and let's rip this Chronicles blaster box. I'm kind of torn between, do I rip it and then give away the cards in it? If it's nothing good, then it kind of stinks. But if it's good, then it's really fun to see your cards ripped on the channel. So, kind of torn, but I really do want to rip it. Screw it, let's rip it, and then we're going to give away the cards inside this box regardless. I'll announce the winners for these cards here at a later time. I might have to keep a couple of those base Jalen Hurts for myself. But I am going to give most of them away. All tag. Look at that, baby. Let's go. You never know what you're going to get out of this. Man, that would be so sick to... Chronicles is like a gumbo. You have so many different inserts and sets within Chronicles. And like this is the base Chronicles. You got a couple base Chronicles. Got a LaVisca Chenault portraits. I think that was an insert out of the base Donruss, like a score T. Higgins and a Brandon Ayuk. Most of these are going to be worth, $1 max. But if we could find something that's got some short print element to it, maybe serial numbered, a premium player for sure is going to help. Canvas Chase Young, see if he can bounce back this year, have a good year. That's a nice card, decent, a little bit of scarcity there. Definitely not who we want to see there in Jake Luton. A clear vision Joe Burrow would have been nice. Would have at least made this a $20 card. Debo, Antonio Gibson, Prestige. A couple of these rookies I put in the dollar bin. Alright, let's see here. J.J. Watt, now retired. Warren Moon, retired. Brian Edwards, a bust. Denzel Mims, another bust. Cool, clearly Donruss card too, man. The latest news, Denzel Mims is not going to make the 53-man roster on the Jets, which is sad because they finally get some good talent there in Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. And Denzel Mims just doesn't have the work ethic or the pedigree to make it in the NFL, even though he had a great athletic profile coming out of college. I'm sure there were some first-round dynasty rookie draft picks spent on him in 2020, unfortunately. Look at this. Here we go. This will be a nice little canvas Joe Burrow rookie. Definitely want to compare this to a PSA 10 on eBay and see how well this is centered. And if I can potentially, it looks off-center to me just looking at it. So I'll probably just flip it raw. But, man, nice card. Get that in a sleeve. Get that in the sleeve. All right. Keep that in the Chronicle stack. So far, some fun cards, like a decent amount of rookie cards. It's interesting to kind of look at how the players stock has changed since 2020. Here we go, a little Prestige CD Lamb, top 5 Dynasty wide receiver. Dan Marino retired. Here we go. Check this out. You got a Joe Burrow playoff momentum, and this is rookies. I love how they have this big silver rookies text on the bottom. Just like no doubting that this is a rookie card. No RC Shield, but still, this isn't what they call an acetate card like the clearly donruss ones. Clear cards, so typically you get good edges and stuff, but there is a lot of surface conditions with these. This one looks good. This one looks good. Wow, 2 Joe Burrow rookies in this box so far. It's very nice. Very nice. I don't know what those are worth, but it is Joe Burrow, so he's getting to the point where even his random base stuff will sell for $10 to $15, $20 in some cases. So yeah, you never count out a guy like Joe Burrow, even on some of this random base stuff. If you find it in the dollar bin, probably worth picking up if it says rookie on it. J.K. Dobbins Luminance, couple base Chronicles. That's an interesting legacy CD Lambs. Just base though. That's base legacy. Not going to be worth more than $1. And a Luminance T. Higgins. Cool looking set if you ask me with the photos, but computer went to sleep there, but we're back in action here. Good audio and video. Camera phone was still rolling. Zeke, I think he re-signs with the Cowboys. James Morgan, that's a bust. Hey, base Chronicles Joe Burrow. Pink parallel here. Man, wish it had a serial number, but nevertheless, with that pink chrome text, that is not standard. That has definitely got some uncommonness to it. That's what you call an uncommon base Chronicles Joe Burrow rookie, which is, wow, really cool. That's the 3rd Joe Burrow rookie out of this pack. That's awesome, man. Really cool. All right. Clear Vision Chase Claypool. We've got a Jake Fromm, busted quarterback there. Oh, the James Morgan and the Zeke Elliott. Come on, Joe Burrow. The Joe Burrow hits continue, man. This is incredible. Incredible. Oh, check it out. Right on the back. Got something juicy there. All right, Ruggs. He's in prison. Marquise Brown. He's aight. Gonna have much to throw to him. We'll see how Clayton Tune is. I'm sure Colt McCoy wants to get the hell out of there. Zach Moss. Jeff Okudah. Jeff Okudah, I blinked out. He got traded from the Lions. Oh man, I totally blanked out where he got traded. I think I want to say Miami. Here's a, what is this, base Panini? Yeah, base Panini, but it is a canvas, so a little bit of it's an uncommon, I think, base Panini rookie card. Tua. Still, for Tua, but Joe Burrow, I'd be a little bit more excited. Tua's got so much uncertainty around his health. Cards are still very, very cheap compared to the other guys. Oh, look at that, guys. We got some silver. Let's hope it's a Joe Burrow. That would be so sick. Drew Brees. Justin Herbert, Prestige. Come on, baby. A Jonathan Taylor, Pink Chronicles. What do we got? It's a Tua. Okay, all right. Black Prism Silver Tua. I'll take it, man. That is a very clean-looking card. This was an incredible blaster box. I bought this blaster box for $25 from StarStock back in, I don't know, sometime in 2021. Like after this set came out, was out for a little bit. Just grabbed it. Nice. Black Prism Silver. Got a base Luminance. Jordan Love. A Prestige Justin Herbert. Like, solid box, man. A Pink Chronicles Jonathan Taylor. So someone's going to make out pretty dang good on this box of 2020 Chronicles. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment in the the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite card was out of this box and this mail day. And hit me up in the Discord. Go check out everything we have to offer at patreon.com/footballcards. I'll see you guys in that next video. Peace.